Howdy, sports fans. Here it is, Friday, October the, not sure, 6th, 7th, whatever. Anyways, here's a fall tour update on what's going on. So, as you can see, we've got leaves are coming down from the trees. We got some nice yellows and oranges. There's a lot of pines around here, so you don't see what's going on. So I just finished putting a top on the workbench and putting a workbench in here. So I got my lawn boy. It's got to get fixed, but anyway, the forks for the thing, some extra. I cleaned them up, but this is the workbench. You know, a piece of 3/4 inch plywood on top. So, little workbench for if I need to do anything. You can see all the firewood that I got for the winter. There's lots of it. And it'll be enough to do us for the winter. And tractor, because I was taking the forks off. There's some more firewood up top there. And those 2x2s. They're actually 3x3s I got from before. Those are going to be cut up for firewood because they're nice hardwood. So I'm just letting them dry. They were a little bit damp and sitting around the back, but we got more wood pre-cut from well, split anyway, for next year. Ready to go. Not much going on in the cabin. The price of wood is expensive. So it's kind of curtailed my cabin stuff, but as you can see, we got the wood stove all put back on and we're getting things set up. My barbecue there that we do, but there'll be another tour come for that later on. And, oh, we got some deer out in the deer field. We got 4 deer out there. Yeah. Sitting away, eating my apples, my corn. So, 2 that used to be fawns, they've lost their spots. So they were just born this spring. And then 2 does. And of course birds in the bird feeder. And we're getting stuff cleaned up. I got 2 barbecues over there to dismantle for metal that I picked up. And picked up some slab wood a little while ago. That's going on the side of the shed there. So it'll be slab wood on the side. You can see it's just a guy had a mill. He's just taking the edges off to mill his own lumber. I got it mostly covered just to keep the rain off it, but it's all seasoned. Anyway, it's all dried. So that'll be used for the shed over here. And some stuff that I'd had put away, but a set of 2 blades from an old windmill that used to be out on the property here, and an old drag that they used to use, part of it anyway. It's broken off and rusted. I found both of them over underneath the big old maple tree. So all that's cleared out now, and some old fencing from used to be here. I don't know if I'll use it. I got one thing squished. I'll probably just take it for scrap. It's not real good. It's going to bend and break. So, but yeah, that's where I found some stuff. So there used to be a windmill here at one point in time. I'd like to find where the water came from, because obviously they had water from a windmill. But oh, somebody's trying to call me. Don't get good reception out here anyway. So, and then we'll go down, let me say, some beautiful yellows and oranges down here. Lots of leaves on the ground. We've cleaned up a lot of the stuff down here. The big scrap pile's still here, but again, just waiting on prices to go up. And we got some wood I'd cut down last year. I hadn't split it yet, but I got enough for this year, so I'll let it sit there and season another year. That'll be start for next year. But we started to get separate out some stuff, some aluminum and stainless steel, and cleaned up some stuff. And I got a path back in there that I can get to the other side of this pile with the tractor. And some old roofing and stuff like that. All the old scrap that I bring out. That's all cast iron, brake pad or brake rotors. There's a couple drums in there, and some other cast iron stuff. Some metal roofing that I've managed to get, and an old screen door, which I forgot I had, but it'll come in useful for the cabin, and some other stuff. But these are the last of the pallets here, so they'll be burned tomorrow with Ken. And we're starting to clean up the scrap pile in here. It's mostly all aluminum, but it's where I started. It's starting to get cleaned up. I moved a lot of stuff out of there. I have a nice bonfire there tomorrow. And the pits, well, it's starting to come up from where it was. It was a little bit lower, but it's starting to come up. So and it'll start going up now with the cooler weather and more rain coming. Although there's no more rain predicted for a week, but it'll be coming up. It gets up another 3 or 4 feet over the winter time. And you can see over there, I don't know if you can see it, if I can move the screen and zoom in. Can I zoom in? Not sure if I can or not. Yeah, I can't. But anyway, Ken's got some pots and pans stuck over there for a little shooting gallery. We got a bowling pin. So that's what he does when he's playing around. And that's pretty much what's going on today. It was a day of just cleaning some stuff up and getting things ready for winter time. And you know, fall season, like I say, we're still cleaning stuff up, and you know, we've done a lot of the pallets, and like I say, I've opened up a lot of this stuff and cleaned all this stuff up to the back of this pile. And you can see the pit over here from this direction. There's a lot of leaves on it. Lots of frogs in there right now this time of year. And then this other pit, there's the old boiler that used to be here. So I haven't done anything with it. I've left it because it's a glare from the sun. Let's see if we can get a better angle. So this is the old boiler that was here. What they used it for other than boiling water, I have no idea. But all that white insulation on the outside is all asbestos. So I've just left it, not touching it, just leaving it alone. It's kind of cool sitting there, but I don't want to do anything with the asbestos because I don't want anything all screwed up. So, and as you can see, we posted a danger sign. So, and that serves two purposes, because this is a dangerous place out here. We shoot guns and blow things up, but you know. And then there's this pit in here. Let's go. Where's the trail? It's over here. So this is the second pit that they had, and I don't know what they did, if they did much with it. But it's kind of stuck in the woods. There's lots of frogs in here too. It's deeper. I've never figured out how deep this actually is, but it's deeper. So, and there has been beaver activity in here because I've seen a lot of beaver chewed trees. So, but you can see it's fairly deep as well. And there's some old cedar fencing over there. Let's see if we can, stop the glare there. But there's some old cedar fencing over there. So, I don't know, but it's kind of, like I say, the road's right here, or the laneway's right here, so it's just off the laneway. And I was cleaning some stuff up here, so I got some of these sticks and whatnot piled for burning. But you can see just how deep and undercut it is over there. And there's that big tree that I want to pull out, but I need the tractor to do it. So I might get that done tomorrow, depending on what's going on. But yeah, you can see there's some cedar fencing and whatnot over here. Like I say, there's a little trail running down in here. And like the animal tracks down in there. So the animals go down there to drink. It's a little bit of a steep slope, but I guess for them it's okay. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. Like I say, just a quick autumn tour update. The leaves are falling. It's beautiful out. And the deer are eating in the deer field, and we got birds everywhere. It's just a beautiful, and it's a beautiful day out today. It started a little cool, but it's supposed to be up over 20 degrees today. Not bad for October. So that's what's happening. That's what's going on around here. So we'll give you another update as things happen. See you here.